this.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Horror Talk, episode 14. I got my buddy Greg with me, slash cousin, slash first subscriber.
Yeah.
But anyway, today we're talking about Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And we got a list here. What do you want to talk about first?
Well, I was going to start with my first memory of Elvira. Do you remember your first memory of Elvira?
Probably like 7.
Yeah.
I've seen the pinball machines and stuff.
Okay, so the pinball machines. Because I can remember my dad watching her show, Movie Macabre, like probably back in the 80s, like late 80s even. Like I was very young. But I just remember him watching her for sure because, you know, she's obviously like such a character, like, you know, there's no mistaking her for anyone else, you know. Like, you know Elvira when you see her, even when you're, you know, 6 years old, you've never seen her before. Yes, I mean, I definitely just remember my dad watching Elvira back in the day, and that's my first exposure to her.
My first one was probably like to see on Movie Macabre, like you.
Oh yeah.
And like you know, the movie, and then, you know, seeing her beer commercials.
Oh yeah, she definitely had beer commercials.
All kinds of stuff. She was at the video store doing promotional stuff for Blockbuster.
I mean, she was kind of everywhere in the 80s, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
she crossed over with the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
And like some sort of New Year's special. I don't know. Something.
She was in all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, that's, you know. So, do you have a favorite film of hers that she hosted?
Well, when it comes to the later Movie Macabre, like the later ones, I really liked, even though it's a crappy movie, Manos, The Hands of Fate.
I love Manos, The Hands of Fate. That's a good one. I mean, yeah,
so that's good.
So yeah, she did a lot of like public domain movies and other just like schlocky like 50s like sci-fis and horrors. Which I mean, I like those movies. Like a lot of the same stuff that was on
Doomsday Machine.
Yeah, a lot of the same stuff that you could see on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Which I mean, I love those movies. From that,
Legacy of Blood,
nice
stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it was always like
both double features.
You know, like I'm pretty sure she hosted like the giant Gila monster and like you know just all those. I'm sure she did Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
She did in the movie.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean just all those. You know, like she probably did like Beast of Yucca Flats, all those. You know, those schlocky sci-fi from the 50s, which I really enjoy. And I know she did Night of the Living Dead and. What is that? Carnival of Souls, because they're both in public domain. Yeah. So those were easy ones.
Elvira was a good one.
Yeah, those were easy ones. That one was good. I really enjoyed the full moon ones where she did. That was the first time I ever saw Evil Bong. Was when she hosted it.
That was a great one.
That was great.
Ginger Dead Man. I think she showed one of those.
I don't know if.
Or was that Joe Bob?
No, she did show Ginger Dead Man on that 13 nights for the full moons.
My favorite was when she showed Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Like I said, in the public domain, so, you know, obviously going to be on her show. But I really enjoyed her showing of Hobgoblins also, which is a fun, bad movie.
Yeah, Hobgoblins.
That was great.
I like seeing MST3K.
Yeah. Like I said, she did a lot of the same movies, so if you're a fan of MST3K, you probably would enjoy a lot of the Elvira stuff, too. But
yeah.
Let's get back to the Elvira here. Speaking of which, you've got your autograph by Cassandra Peterson.
I've showed that off.
He actually met her, so
waited 2 hours in line, but it was totally
I bet it was worth it, man. Yeah.
Memory.
What was it like? What was it like?
So nice to me.
Yeah, she seems like a really nice person.
I asked her about like how did you? I saw you on the last drive-in with Joe Bob.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, Joe Bob, that goofball.
Oh yeah.
And it was great. And then there was like other things we talked about, of course, but yeah.
That's really cool. You got to meet her.
Yeah, she was really sweet lady. And this is like the box set and stuff. There's like tons of box sets, of course, but this one had a like Night of the Living Dead, Little Shop of Horrors, you know, goodies like that.
Yeah. So she had 2 feature films. Let's talk about those a little bit. You've seen them both, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
She had the Mistress of the Dark. And then she had Haunted Hills.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference on one or the other? Do you like one or the other?
I like the first one.
I mean, I like them.
I watched it today.
I like them both, but like I think the first one, Mistress of the Dark, is my favorite. Like it's like almost kind of her origin story, like where she like, you know, obviously it's like fictionalized. It's not Cassandra Peterson's story, but it's a really fun movie. Like that one's I enjoy that one a lot.
She's a very good horror host.
She definitely
shows really bad movies.
Well, yeah, but
I think that's the shtick.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, yeah, she's all about that. I mean, she's a comedian, like basically Cassandra Peterson's a comedian at heart, so like she was always, not going to take this role completely seriously. I mean, she does comedy. Speaking of Mistress of the Dark, I love that movie.
Show some of your stuff.
She's got. I love this. This Jimmy Terriers here. It's got. You can see Gonk, her dog, from that movie in there.
That's great.
I love this. I picked this up at Crypticon a couple of years ago. Great movie. Her other one, Haunted Hills, which was the later one, which she actually financed herself completely, which I think is kind of impressive. But that movie's a lot of fun too. So it's basically like a kind of a spoof of like the old Hammer films, it's like that old like like traveling to a mansion, the gothic horror type things, and that was a lot of fun too. I mean, obviously both these movies are comedies at heart. She is a comedian, like I enjoy both those movies a lot.
Yeah, I love those movies too. They're really good. I know the first one's better. The second one's good. I enjoy it, both of them.
Yeah,
they're about like that. The first one and the second one.
Yeah, I agree. The first one I think I like is better, but yeah, they're both good.
She did the 13 Nights of Elvira, like we said earlier.
Oh yeah.
There were so many on there that she did. Like,
was that the full moon ones?
13 movies, 13 nights.
Was that what you did all the full moon movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were
Trancers.
Those were a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't she do like Seed People and like Puppet Master? Yeah, all the classics of Charlie Band's library there.
Barbara Crampton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's full moon queen there, Barbara Crampton.
Yeah.
But
let's see what else.
Yeah, it was definitely cool seeing her host those full moon movies. That was perfect. We got her autobiography to talk about. So I read this book. This is Yours Cruelly, Elvira. Great read, man. Cassandra Peterson had such an interesting life. Like, man, the number of famous people she met, like, even before she was really that famous, is, like, astounding. Like, she hung out with, like, Jimi Hendrix one night. She hung out with Elvis one night. Like, wow. It's just, like, so she was a go-go dancer in Colorado Springs when she was 14.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Which is crazy. And then she became a Las Vegas showgirl at 17. That's so, crazy. Like, yeah, just moved to Las Vegas, became a showgirl. Then she was in, I think it was Second City was her troupe. She was the comedy troupe. She made friends with Cheech Marin, which I think there is a picture in here with her hanging out with Cheech. Which, I don't know if you've seen Cheech Marin's song, the video for Born in East L.A., but Elvira Elvira is in full makeup in that video if you watch it. Yeah, there it is, her with Cheech. Right there, that's good stuff. So yeah, really interesting life this woman had. I mean, I almost like it like a Forrest Gump, where she just had so many like significant like people she met, and just like
just lives in an astounding
she bought a mansion in Beverly Hills that was like apparently was haunted, or really? She claims was haunted, like actually haunted, which is really there's a whole chapter about this mansion she owned, like in there. Yeah, it's a really good book. I highly recommend it. Like I'm sure they have it on audio. If you want to, but I highly recommend this book. It's excellent.
I want to read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have just DVDs and stuff, but this one right here, this is of course the 4-pack,
Yeah.
But I just have it for Elvira, and so they're all good. They're all good horror comics. But this show right here, when she came back on the cable, and she was on late at night. That was her show, Movie Macabre, and she brought it back. That was really good. This one has Night of the Living Dead, of course, and what's the one? Eat Your Skin.
Eat Your Skin. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Check that one out. It sounds pretty good.
It's got like weird voodoo monsters. And let's see, what else you want to cover on
What
here?
else we got here?
We covered her movies. Let's see, most released, all of it. Oh, did you know she had a pilot?
No. What did
the Elvira show? It's actually on YouTube.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Look that up later.
Was that like after Movie Macabre?
Well, this was like.
Wait,
80s.
I think I do remember. I think she did talk about this in her book about how it was like gonna be like a sitcom, basically. She was starring in, and like they filmed the pilot.
It's called the Elvira show.
Yeah, and it never took off, which kind of,
But it is on YouTube. If
you can watch the pilot. I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out. I do want to check that out.
I just want to mention that. And of course, she had like a pinball machine. She had 2 pinball machines. So that's really cool.
Well, yeah.
Have you played any of those?
I have not, but that's how you know you've made it if you have your own pinball machine.
Especially 2.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you know.
We can't forget. I can't forget not to mention that she's in the Killer Clowns from Outer Space video game.
Oh yeah,
alongside Tom Savini.
That's cool.
Yeah, and you can play as both of them if you're the good guys, but you can play against the clowns.
Makes sense. I mean, there's no doubt she's had a huge cultural impact. I mean, I would say she's probably the most famous and recognizable horror host probably ever, honestly. Yeah. I mean, I think more people that don't even watch horror movies know who Elvira is, that's how...
Elvira is pretty much the queen of Halloween.
She definitely is. She definitely is.
All hail the queen of Halloween. And she's like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely, had a huge impact on culture in general. Apparently, she got sued by Vampira because the Vampira said the likeness. I mean, you can kind of see it, but I mean... I don't know. Her personality is completely different than Vampira. Vampira really leaned into that whole spooky thing, and she's a comedian, she's not, she's cracking
Vampira
jokes.
Was cool, though.
Yeah, Vampira was cool. I mean, she did her own thing, but yeah, I mean, you can see the similarities in her costumes.
She was Plan 9.
Yeah, yep.
She
was. Yeah.
What else you got down there?
Oh yeah, I got the. Speaking of Halloween, I got the old. Mistress of the Dark, the Fright Light, the beer advertisement that's fake. It's not a real beer, but it's a cool little plate. I also picked this up at Crypticon.
I wish we had a cardboard cutout behind us.
True, that'd be great.
That's what
that would have been
awesome.
Dang it!
I guess I could have got it, but it would have been took too long.
That's true.
Just I ordered online.
That's right.
But 13 Nights of Elvira. What do we Shutter special?
Yeah, her Shutter special, the 40th anniversary. That was 2021 because the show started in 1981 in Los Angeles, moving with
it was 40th.
And so, it's 40th anniversary. It was so great that Shutter. I loved hearing that when they announced that. I was like, oh, I was so excited, and I actually watched it live. I watched all 4 movies that night, but it was her 40th anniversary special, and she showed. Her first movie, The Mistress of the Dark, that was kicked off. And then they showed City of the Dead, House on the Haunted Hill, and there's one other I can't remember.
Messiah of
Evil, yeah. So all good movies. I loved her little segments in between. It was really good to see, for her to get her 40th anniversary, well deserved.
And then, of course, when they showed Haunted Hills on the last drive-in, she was on there.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool seeing Joe Bob interviewing Cassandra on the last drive-in.
They're good friends.
Excellent. Yeah, for sure. I mean, she's, she knows all those people. She knows Charlie Band. She knows
everybody.
Exactly. I mean, anyone in this,
But I just really enjoy all of her content.
Yeah, I mean,
she even had her own cereal. There was a
really?
cereal.
I believe that.
You can get it online.
Yeah.
But
to buy yourself some Elvira cereal.
Yeah, some Elvira cereal.
Or maybe I'll get it for you.
Oh yeah. Then she also had which was cool for the ladies, the Elvira makeup.
Oh, cool.
Line.
So, all right.
You ladies out there Elvira makeup, go for it. I don't know if they still have it. But you can go look online. I'm sure she has it on the website. Let's see, what else has she done? There's so much.
I mean, she's hosted so many movies.
A lot of crossovers.
Like I said, like I said, she was in that Cheech Marin song, Born in East LA. It was really cool seeing her in that. Like I said, huge, significant impact on culturally. I mean, she's just,
one of the most important horror hosts.
I mean, like I said, she's easily the most recognizable and one of the best. A comedian at heart. I mean, that's what I love about her.
A while back ago, I did a poll on this, a whole topic of Elvira versus Joe Bob, and everybody was like, I'm 90% sure everybody said Elvira.
I mean, like I said, she's the queen of Halloween. She's the most.
I think it's still up on the community tab if you guys want to check
most
it out.
Culturally significant horror host that we've had thus far. So I mean, not taking it away from Joe Bob Briggs, Joe Bob's, one of my favorites. Cool. I mean, I love them both. for different reasons. But
their own genres of horror.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
And it's just good to see Elvira, doing her thing.
Oh yeah,
Cassandra. She's awesome.
I don't think she gets in the makeup very often anymore, like she said.
Yeah.
But she's still around. She's she's an older lady at this point, but she's still in good shape, and
she's still
she'll be around for a while, I think. So
Did she have a beer? Did she ever have a beer?
I don't know if she had her own beer. Not that I know of. I don't know.
She just sponsored.
The one in the. I think it was Coors Light is who we were sponsored, which she talks about in the book. She talks about in her autobiography how they actually ended up kind of ripping her off. I forget exactly. Really? Yeah, she was not happy with the Coors sponsorship. So
that's crazy they would do that.
Yeah,
it is a beer company, though.
True. At the end of the day, they're there to make money.
But is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think we've covered just about everything. It's Elvira. I don't know maybe they can tell us what their favorite Elvira moment is. Or
do you have a favorite
movie that she hosted, movie, or just one of her 2 movies? Which one do you like better, Haunted Hills or Mistress of the Dark?
Movie Macabre.
Movie Macabre, yeah, exactly.
13 Nights of Elvira, any of those.
All good stuff.
If you guys go on Tubi, though, if you really want some Elvira,
I was going to say,
go on there. They have everything.
Tubi is the place to watch Elvira for sure.
Yeah,
they've got all the 13 Nights, all the full moon stuff's on there. A bunch of her old movie Macabres are on there. I'm pretty sure her movies are on there as well.
She has a Funko Pop.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's how you know you've made it. You get a Funko Pop.
Made.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, they have a YouTube channel. You guys can check it out. I forget what it's called. It's like, just look up Elvira, and they have like a bunch of clips and old movies and stuff like that. It's just, I think it's called The Cult of Elvira or something.
Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check out that pilot that never happened either. The Elvira show. I definitely need to check that. I didn't know it was on YouTube. I'll definitely check that out.
It's been on forever.
That's awesome.
Well, I think that's about it.
It's Elvira.
We showed off all of our Elvira goodies that we own. Any final thoughts?
She's the Queen of Halloween. What more can I say? What more can I say?
I'll hail the Mistress of the Dark.
That's right.
Alright, guys. Well, that's been episode 14. I hope you guys like and subscribe. And I will see you when I see you.